Hello, ladies, and welcome back to the channel. Aging is a beautiful journey. Every fine line and wrinkle carries the story of a life filled with love, experience, and wisdom. But even as the years pass, many of us still want to maintain a fresh, vibrant look. Not because we're chasing youth, but because we want our appearance to reflect the energy and confidence we feel inside. For many women over 50, getting dressed each morning can sometimes feel like a challenge. The closet is full of clothes collected over the years, yet finding that perfect outfit, one that feels flattering, age-appropriate, and still youthful, isn't always easy. The good news is, you don't need to follow every new trend or invest in an entirely new wardrobe to look youthful and elegant. Sometimes just a few simple styling adjustments can completely refresh your appearance. Small changes, like choosing the right colors, shapes, and accessories, can make a world of difference. And the best part? Many of these tips can be applied using the pieces you already own. If you've ever found yourself standing in front of the mirror wondering, how can I dress in a way that feels fresh, elegant, and truly reflects who I am today? Then you're in the right place. Today, I'll be sharing 5 easy styling tips that are simple to apply, but incredibly effective in helping you look youthful and polished at any age. Each tip builds upon the other, creating a complete, effortless look that highlights your natural beauty. So grab your favorite cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's dive right in. And we'll start with one of the easiest yet most impactful areas to refresh, choosing the right colors for your wardrobe. When it comes to creating a youthful appearance, one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make is choosing the right colors. Many women over 50 often reach for darker shades like black, navy, or deep brown. These colors may feel safe or slimming, but they can actually have the opposite effect as we age. Dark tones tend to absorb light, which can cast shadows on the face and make fine lines, wrinkles, and under-eye circles more noticeable. They can sometimes make the overall appearance feel heavier and more mature than we intend. In contrast, lighter, neutral colors reflect light back onto the face, brightening your complexion and softening your features. Shades like ivory, soft beige, blush pink, powder blue, and light gray can give your skin a natural glow. These colors have a gentle, uplifting effect that helps you appear fresher and more vibrant. For example, wearing a cream-colored blouse instead of a black top can instantly lighten your face and create a more radiant look. The difference may seem subtle at first, but when you see yourself in the mirror, you'll notice how much softer and more youthful your reflection appears. Another great advantage of lighter colors is their versatility. A pair of beige trousers combined with a white or pastel blouse creates a clean, polished look that works for almost any occasion. You can easily elevate the outfit with simple gold or pearl accessories, or keep it casual with a light cardigan and flats. Some women worry that lighter colors might make them look larger or washed out. The key is to select shades that complement your skin's natural undertone. If you have cool undertones, soft blues, pinks, and light grays work beautifully. For warmer undertones, shades like cream, blush, peach, and camel are extremely flattering. A quick way to test is by holding different colors up to your face and noticing which ones make your skin look brighter and more refreshed. It's also not necessary to completely eliminate dark colors from your wardrobe. Instead, try pairing darker bottoms with lighter tops to bring brightness near your face. This simple contrast keeps your outfit grounded while maintaining a youthful, glowing effect. Fabric choice also plays an important role. Light, flowing fabrics such as silk, chiffon, or soft knits in gentle tones add movement and softness to your look. Heavy, stiff fabrics in dark shades can feel rigid and add unwanted bulk, which can make you appear older. Remember, the goal is not to erase your age, but to enhance your natural beauty. By incorporating more light, neutral colors into your wardrobe, you allow your face to shine and your entire look to feel fresher and more alive. It's a small adjustment that can completely transform your overall appearance. And now that we've refreshed your wardrobe with lighter, brighter colors, let's move on to another area that has an equally powerful impact on how youthful and elegant you appear: your neckline. Another very effective way to create a youthful appearance is by paying close attention to your neckline. Many women don't realize how much of an impact the shape of a neckline can have on their overall look. But in truth, it can completely change the way your face and upper body are perceived. As we age, some of us may start to notice slight fullness around the jawline, a shorter-looking neck, or softer contours in the face. These are completely natural changes, but certain neckline styles can either highlight or minimize these features. One of the most flattering neckline options for mature women is the V-neck. A V-neckline helps to visually elongate the neck and slim the face. By creating a vertical line, it draws the eye downward, giving the illusion of a longer, more elegant neck and a more balanced facial structure. It also creates space around the collarbone area, which is often one of the most beautiful and graceful parts of a woman's body as she matures. Compare this to high, closed necklines, like crew necks or turtlenecks. These styles can make the neck look shorter, the face appear rounder, and may even add visual bulk to the upper body. While turtlenecks can still work in some cases, they require careful styling and often need added accessories or makeup to balance the effect. The beauty of the V neckline is its versatility. It can be worn in many forms, casual or dressy. A simple V-neck sweater paired with tailored trousers creates a clean, modern silhouette perfect for daytime outings. A silk V-neck blouse under a blazer offers an elegant, professional look. For evening events, a wrap dress with a tasteful V neckline highlights your femininity while remaining sophisticated. And you don't have to go deep with the V. Even a gentle, shallow V shape can provide enough visual lengthening to achieve that youthful effect. The goal is not to reveal too much, but to open up the area and avoid the heaviness that comes with high necklines. You can also enhance the V-neck effect by adding a delicate necklace. A simple pendant that falls into the V shape draws even more attention to the vertical line, reinforcing the slimming illusion. Pearls, fine chains, or small gemstones work wonderfully here. It's also worth mentioning that other open necklines, such as scoop necks or boat necks, can provide similar benefits if they expose some of the collarbone and create openness. However, the V-neck remains the most universally flattering choice for most women, especially after 50. If you're not sure where to start, try experimenting with one or two V-neck tops in neutral colors. Pay attention to how your face lights up and how your shoulders and neck appear longer and more graceful. Often, you'll notice an immediate difference that requires little else in terms of styling. The key takeaway here is simple. Open necklines create visual space, which translates into elegance, softness, and a more youthful appearance. They guide the eye in a downward motion, naturally lengthening and balancing your upper body. Small changes like this can completely refresh your wardrobe without requiring dramatic overhauls. So next time you go shopping, or even when revisiting your own closet, give priority to tops, dresses, and blouses with flattering V necklines. They are timeless, feminine, and incredibly kind to mature beauty. Now that we've talked about the importance of color and neckline, let's move down the body and focus on another simple yet powerful styling trick: the waistline. The way your clothes fit at the waist has a tremendous impact on how youthful and balanced your entire figure appears. As we age, many women begin to feel more self-conscious about their midsection. Weight distribution changes and areas like the lower belly may become more pronounced. But the good news is that the right waistline can help flatter your natural shape and draw attention to your best features. High-waisted pants and skirts are one of the best tools to achieve this. Unlike low-rise or mid-rise bottoms, which can cut across the widest part of the body and emphasize the stomach, high-waisted designs sit comfortably at or slightly above your natural waist. This creates a smooth, elongated look from the waist down, instantly giving the illusion of longer legs and a leaner silhouette. Not only does this help in balancing proportions, but it also naturally defines the waist, which is key for a youthful feminine appearance. For example, a pair of high-waisted tailored trousers paired with a tucked-in blouse not only highlights your waist, but also gives structure and polish to your entire outfit. The tucked-in blouse keeps the look clean, while the higher waistline draws the eye upward, creating that elegant vertical line we're aiming for. Similarly, high-waisted skirts, especially A-line or slightly flared designs, are incredibly flattering. They skim over the hips and belly, gently shaping the lower body while emphasizing the narrowest part of your torso. This style works beautifully with both casual and dressy looks. Let's pause for a moment and compare this to low-rise or hip-hugging pants, which many of us may have worn years ago. These styles can visually shorten the legs, make the torso appear longer, and often create bulging at the waistline, which draws unwanted attention to the midsection. In contrast, high-waisted bottoms do the exact opposite. They create smooth, graceful lines that elongate the body, and the benefits don't stop there. High-waisted pieces also allow for greater versatility when layering. You can easily wear a cropped jacket, a tucked-in blouse, or even a slightly shorter sweater without worrying about exposing your midsection. Everything stays sleek, tidy, and proportioned. Fabric choice also plays a role here. Look for structured yet soft materials that provide a gentle hold without feeling stiff or restricting. Fabrics like ponte knit, stretch cotton, or wool blends offer support while allowing comfortable movement throughout the day. One important tip is to ensure you're selecting the correct size. Pants or skirts that are too tight can create unflattering bulges, while overly loose pieces may lose that beautiful waist-defining effect. Aim for a comfortable fit that gently hugs your natural curves without pinching. Accessories can also enhance this look. Adding a slim belt at the waist draws even more focus to your narrowest point, while vertical stripes or subtle patterns can further elongate your figure. These small details work together to maintain that youthful, sophisticated balance. By simply shifting your focus to high-waisted styles, you can reshape your entire silhouette with minimal effort. It's a subtle change, but the effect is often dramatic, creating a taller, slimmer, and more vibrant appearance. So, as you review your wardrobe or plan your next shopping trip, consider adding more high-waisted options to your collection. You'll be amazed at how much younger, lighter, and more confident you feel with this small adjustment. Now that we've covered color, neckline, and waistline, let's move into one of the most effective techniques for creating a youthful, polished look: layering. Layering, when done correctly, adds depth, dimension, and sophistication to any outfit. And more importantly, it allows you to gracefully highlight your best features while gently disguising areas you may feel less confident about. As we mature, layering becomes especially valuable. Many women over 50 start to feel self-conscious about certain areas, whether it's the arms, the midsection, or the upper back. Layering allows you to soften those areas without hiding your shape completely. But the key here is light layering. Heavy or bulky layers can actually add unnecessary volume, making the body appear wider and heavier than it really is. What we want instead is to create soft, flowing layers that move with your body and bring balance to your overall silhouette. For example, consider wearing a simple sleeveless dress as your base. Over it, you can add a lightweight, cropped cardigan or a soft, draped blazer. This adds structure to the shoulders, balances proportions, and provides just enough coverage to feel comfortable. Or, take a classic V-neck top and layer it under a long, open front cardigan made of fine knit. This creates beautiful vertical lines that elongate your frame, while the movement of the fabric adds an elegant, feminine touch. The beauty of layering is also in its flexibility. You can easily adjust your outfit throughout the day depending on temperature or occasion. During warmer months, you can opt for sheer fabrics, lightweight linens, or thin cotton blends. In cooler weather, you can add cashmere wraps, soft wool cardigans, or tailored vests without adding unnecessary bulk. Color coordination is equally important when layering. Aim to stay within a soft, neutral palette with one or two accent colors. For example, pair a cream blouse with a beige cardigan and soft gray trousers. The subtle contrast keeps the look fresh, while preventing the outfit from feeling flat or overwhelming. Prints and patterns can also work beautifully if used thoughtfully. A light floral scarf over a solid colored blouse, or a subtle striped inner layer under a neutral jacket, can add just the right amount of visual interest. The key is to keep patterns delicate and proportionate to your frame. One common mistake many women make is adding too many layers or mixing heavy fabrics. This can create a bulky appearance that works against the youthful effect we're aiming for. As a general rule, try to limit your outfit to no more than 2 to 3 light layers. Accessories can further enhance your layered look. A delicate long necklace, for example, works perfectly with an open cardigan, drawing the eye downward and elongating the torso. A soft silk scarf can add color and elegance without overwhelming the outfit. Light layering also allows you to adapt your outfit easily for different occasions. You can dress up a layered look with heels and statement earrings, or keep it casual with flats and minimal jewelry. What makes layering so effective for mature women is its ability to create movement and fluidity. This movement adds softness to your appearance and helps avoid stiff or rigid silhouettes that can feel aging. By mastering light layering, you not only achieve a youthful, elegant look, but you also gain incredible versatility in your wardrobe. You'll feel more confident, comfortable, and stylish, whether you're attending a lunch with friends or heading out for an evening event. So the next time you stand in front of your closet, think in layers. Ask yourself, how can I add softness, movement, and balance to this outfit? Often, just one extra light piece can completely transform your look. Now that we've refined your outfits with color, neckline, waistline, and layering, let's finish by focusing on one often overlooked detail that can dramatically impact your entire appearance: your shoes. Footwear may seem like a small part of the outfit, but the style, shape, and color of your shoes can subtly shape how tall, slim, and youthful you appear. One of the best choices for creating a longer, more graceful silhouette is pointed-toe shoes. Unlike rounded or square-toe designs, pointed-toe shoes visually extend the line of your leg. This small extension draws the eye forward, making your legs appear longer and your overall figure more elegant. This effect is especially helpful for women who may feel that their legs have shortened or lost some definition with age. The pointed shape creates that continuous line we're always seeking when dressing to look youthful. You don't need high heels to achieve this effect either. Even a flat shoe or a modest kitten heel with a pointed toe can give you the elongating benefits without sacrificing comfort. Many women avoid heels entirely for health reasons, but the beauty of this tip is that it works just as well with very low or flat shoes. In addition to the shape, the color of your shoes plays a crucial role. One of the most universally flattering choices is a nude or skin tone shoe that closely matches your natural complexion. Why? Because nude shoes create the illusion of an uninterrupted leg line. When the shoe blends with your skin tone, it doesn't visually cut off the leg, allowing your legs to appear longer and leaner. This trick is especially effective when wearing dresses, skirts, or cropped pants. Instead of creating a harsh break at the ankle, nude shoes maintain a seamless flow from hip to toe. Now let's compare this to darker or heavier shoes. Dark, chunky shoes, like heavy boots, thick straps, or bold platforms, often add unnecessary weight to your lower body. They can make legs appear shorter and create a blocky, more grounded appearance that works against the graceful, lifted effect we're trying to achieve. Of course, that doesn't mean you need to give up your favorite boots or sneakers altogether. But when your goal is to look fresh, light, and youthful, lighter, sleeker footwear makes a noticeable difference. Another benefit of nude and pointed-toe shoes is their incredible versatility. They pair effortlessly with almost any outfit, whether you're wearing jeans, trousers, skirts, or dresses. A nude pointed-toe flat can elevate a casual daytime look, while a nude kitten heel easily complements more formal occasions. When choosing your nude shade, aim for a color that closely resembles your skin tone, whether it's a pale beige, warm caramel, or soft tan. The closer the match, the more seamless and elongating the effect. If you prefer a bit of color, soft metallics like champagne or rose gold can also serve a similar purpose while adding a touch of elegance. Comfort, of course, should always come first. Look for shoes with cushioned insoles, proper arch support, and non-slip soles. There's no need to sacrifice comfort for style. With so many well-designed options available today, you can absolutely have both. In the end, footwear is like the final brushstroke on a beautiful painting. It may seem like a small detail, but it completes the entire picture. By choosing pointed toe and nude shoes, you effortlessly add length, grace, and sophistication to your look. It's one of the simplest ways to elevate your appearance, making you feel taller, lighter, and more confident with every step. And there you have it, ladies. 5 simple yet powerful styling tips to help you look and feel more youthful, confident, and elegant at any age. We've seen how small adjustments in color, neckline, waistline, layering, and footwear can make a world of difference. It's not about chasing trends or trying to look younger than you are. It's about dressing in a way that honors who you are today, vibrant, experienced, and full of life, while highlighting your natural beauty. Let's take a quick moment to recap what we've covered. First, we talked about choosing lighter, neutral colors that reflect light and brighten your complexion. Soft shades like cream, blush, and pastels can instantly give your skin a healthy glow and soften facial features. Then, we explored the power of V-necklines and open necklines. By opening up the area around your neck and collarbone, you create a graceful, elongating effect that naturally slims and lifts your entire appearance. Next, we focused on the waistline, specifically the flattering effect of high-waisted pants and skirts. These silhouettes define your waist, lengthen your legs, and help balance your proportions beautifully. After that, we learned how light layering can add depth, movement, and elegance to your outfits. By combining soft, flowing fabrics and subtle color contrasts, you can create a polished look that feels modern yet comfortable. And finally, we finished with the importance of footwear, how nude and pointed toe shoes can elongate your legs, lighten your silhouette, and effortlessly complete any look. Each of these tips is simple on its own. But when combined, they work together to completely refresh your personal style. The wonderful thing is, you don't need to overhaul your entire wardrobe or spend a fortune on new clothes. Many of these changes can be made using items you already own, simply styled in a fresh way. The goal isn't perfection. It's confidence. It's waking up, getting dressed, and stepping out the door feeling comfortable, elegant, and fully yourself. Remember, beauty doesn't have an expiration date. Style is not reserved for any particular age, and every year of experience you carry only adds to the grace and charm that your clothing can help express. So as you continue building your wardrobe, I encourage you to experiment with these simple styling techniques. Notice how small details, like the shape of a neckline or the choice of shoe, can transform how you feel in your clothes, and most importantly, have fun with it. Fashion should never feel like pressure. It's simply another way to express who you are and celebrate the unique beauty that comes with every stage of life. If you found these tips helpful, please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. I always love hearing which ideas work best for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That way, you won't miss out on more simple, practical style tips designed to help you feel your very best every single day. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Until next time, stay confident, stay elegant, and most importantly, stay true to yourself.